Amazing for a first. Guys, Riley got her first guitar.
It's here.
Oh, it's your first one ever?
Yeah. If I get it open, it will be.
Oh, that's amazing.
Go. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Wait, but I can see it's already beautiful.
I can just feel it.
Oh.
Look at her. Wow.
She's beautiful.
She's so me. Perfect. Oh my god, it's mine.
Oh.
Wow.
Look at that color.
She's so
Riley, that's so you. It matches your lip color.
This is literally my lip color.
What do we?
Can't play guitar. I've never learned to play guitar, but
She's out of tune.
she's out too.
Hello, happy Tuesday. It's currently 8 o'clock. I just got out of my last class for the day, which was an extracurricular dialects class. It was the last class of the semester, so I'm done with that now. Wait, I'm cutting this AC off. Be right back. Okay. Anyway, I have had altogether today 6 classes. It's currently week 14 out of 15 of my second to last semester here at AMDA, which is like utterly insane. Like basically after next week I have 15 weeks left at AMDA and then I graduate, which is insane. Usually I'm really drained at the end of Tuesdays, but I'm trying to just give all my energy into these last 2 weeks so I feel okay, and I ate enough today, so my energy is strong. Yeah, I haven't really, no, I was literally about to say I haven't like done too much yapping about like what's going on, but that's half of these vlogs, so that's a big fat lie. One thing though I haven't done well in these vlogs in this past semester is be really truthful about like the hard things, which sucks because that was kind of the point of this, was to show like all the vulnerable moments and the hard moments as well as the really joyful things, like just all of it. And I was doing that a lot earlier on in my first 2 semesters, and I've lacked on that a bit this semester, because there's been a lot of hard things. But honestly, they're really personal things that I've made sure to write down in my journal or to make a private video diary of. But maybe one day I'll get to share some of those struggles and be able to help other people who might be in my shoes, as far as like being a Christian in the performing arts and the struggles that comes with. The struggles and the struggles that come with that. Been an interesting semester. This has been the quickest semester, if anything. Like, second semester really dragged. Oh, it dragged. This semester literally has flown by, and we'll see how fourth semester goes. But anyway, I'm gonna tap for a little while.
I can't get sound. Let's play a game of can I do pirouettes in tap shoes. There's one.
Huh? Hello world.
Do I look like one of these people cockroach shooters?
A what? Oh! I thought you said a cockroach, and I was like, you do not look like a cockroach.
1, 2, 3, I3C!
Guys, I3C is not a bulk. I3C
3C. Later, girl.
Hi, 3C!
Hi, 3C, baby.
Oh, I have like a self-tape backdrop going here. Happy Friday. Today is Spotlight Day. I don't know if you remember, if you're just now tuning in, from one of my vlogs last semester when I was in rehearsals for Spotlight. All the departments in the school are represented in this showcase. Last year I did the acting division.
You know I loved you, Seven.
No, I know. I'm just saying this time around, make sure it's really obvious. Obvious doesn't suck when it comes to love.
Fine. Okay then.
Okay?
That's a good point.
This year I'm in the musical theater division. My duet from The Outsiders got picked, which is funny because Spencer was my partner for the acting division last semester. And now we're in the MT division together. But we're doing I Could Talk to You All Night from The Outsiders, and my cohort's group number got picked. So we're also doing It's Hot to Pia from Sunday in the Park with George. So lots of things going on. I'm gonna warm up really quick for my cherry number and then go set my quick change stuff. Our duet is right before we do It's Hot Up Here, and I have a costume change, so I have to run off stage and into the dressing room, do a quick change and run back on stage, and guess if you're the audience, go with no breath left to spare. So anyway, I'm gonna warm up, but that's what we're up to tonight. I'm so excited. Hey guys, we're in the green room.
What you offer, like that's really oh Mary absurdist kind of stuff.
I'm mad.
It's on Netflix.
Cherry dumped.
He was a writer for years, but he was on SNL for like a year.
Cherry dumped.
He was writing. He was on.
Wait, that's good.
If you saw his
That took me a second. I was like, wait.
But Tim Robbins, right?
Watch.
Oh! Hello friends and good morning from Central Park. It's like 10:30 in the morning. And I just came here to read for a few hours. I packed my breakfast. I picked up a coffee from Tiny Little Family-owned business. And I was like, I just had never been into. And I got a maple pecan latte. And it was very good. It is very good. I can't drink coffee very often because it makes me a little dizzy and lightheaded from all the caffeine if I don't have a really full stomach. So I can't really drink it during the week. And if I do, I know the price I pay for it because I'll be in class like not able to focus. But anyway, spending my morning here. It's my last weekend in New York for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna soak it up. Okay, I haven't talked about this on the vlog in a while, and I think it's because I know like specifically more people have been watching my vlog that are in my circle, and I haven't been as like honest about the things I've been going through. And the whole point of this vlog is for me to look back on what it was like to like be at AMDA and the process of settling into New York and living somewhere that's not home. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because this semester has flown by and I haven't really taken the time to like sit and talk about the hard stuff, even like at the end of last semester, I'm just gonna read you some journal entries that kind of showcase what things have been like in the last 5 months. This is Thursday, May 29th, 2025, 9:32 a.m. in Greenwich Village. Hello! We have officially 7 days of school left, and 9 days before I'm home. It can't be quick enough for me. I'm so tired and fried, Today I have a voice lesson and then my acting final at 1 p.m. and then I'm rehearsing 8 to 10:45 for my dress rehearsal for the school showcase. At this point, I've kind of turned my brain off and I'm gaslighting myself that things are chill right now. I've been thinking about it and I'm pretty sure I might have a needed breakdown when I get back home to Virginia. This semester has been genuinely rough. I haven't been home for a good reason in the last few months, so finally going home to rest. I think my mind and body will start processing things I've had to tuck away because of school taking up so much space in my life. Sunday, June 23rd, 2025, midnight. Oh hi, it's been a while. Second semester wrapped up 2 weeks ago. Finals went decently well. I went home for 2 weeks, and that was nice to be with friends and family. Now I'm back in the city and moved into a new place on the Upper West Side. It's actually lovely up here. Family, scenery, vibes, all together lovely. Tomorrow my third semester starts, which is actually insane. It feels like just yesterday I was moving here. Things are getting a bit more real. I'm nearing the end of my program, so it's going to be tougher, but I'm excited to see how God works in the next 4 months. I pray I will continue to shine the light of Jesus as brightly as possible. Third week of third semester has been swell. My spiritual life has been bone dry. I read this post about being in God's will, and I know the issues I believe. 1, it is possible to make progress and be out of position, aka out of alignment with God's will. Note, the enemy loves when we are out of alignment. Being outside of his will could look like this. 1, your gifts still work, but your soul breaks. 2, your grind increases, but grace lifts. 3, your impact multiplies, but intimacy dries up. And 4, you build influence, but feel invisible to God. The will of God isn't just where you succeed, it's where you stay whole. Signs that you're out of alignment could be 1, constantly drained, not developed. What you're doing depletes you more than it grows you. 2, you're more committed to the plan than to his presence. You check your strategy more than you check in with him. You're producing fruit, but it's not the kind God called you to grow. Business doesn't equal obedience. Movement doesn't mean mission. God's will isn't always easy, but it won't leave you empty. Seek him in every moment and keep alignment with his plan for you. August 14th, 2025. Pretty sure this is my first morning journal entry. I generally am a midnight girl. I'm trying to be better. The spiritual dryness has been very real and very frustrating. I was on the phone with Tori last week, and one of the biggest realizations, or shall I say reminder, was how hard it is to even walk my daily life without being in tune with the Spirit. The lack of prayer, and legitimate prayer, and scripture study truly has affected my ability to be at school. I was reminded simply by reading old journal entries from when I was back home how much of an answer to prayer moving to New York was. I am currently living in a whole lot of hard questions and prayers that were being asked for a long time. Right now I need to work on re-strengthening, and I think maybe that means more quiet time with the Lord and just observing the things and topics I need to learn to talk about. By the way, I'm in week 8 out of 15 of third semester. I can't believe my time at AMDA is almost over. Read that. All of this to say, third semester has been the most spiritually dry out of all semesters here. I think pretty soon I want to share my story of how I got up here. It's almost been a year since I moved, and I think it's about time to start being more open about how I got up here, but also why I feel like he put me here for ministry and the things that I'm trying to learn about in this journey. One of the reasons I never really wanted to go to college was because I was scared of having to be in the school bubble, the school schedule bubble, not having the free time to work as much and go travel and spend time with family and friends, be involved with community, and that has proven to be a struggle while going to AMDA because it's a tight schedule, as you have seen in this vlog. 90% of the time I am at school, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, all of the above. And so it's been hard spiritually because while I have found an amazing church, I haven't been able to plug in how I want to. And so for a little bit there, it kind of led to a lot of frustration because I felt really, really lonely. And I mean that spiritually. I have some great, I've got some great school friends here. If you're watching this far in, hello, love you guys. But it's hard being a Christian in the performing arts, and I hope to share more about that one day. And so there was a point in the semester where that was becoming to be a lot. And so I had reached out to someone from church and kind of just like, we got together and I ended up sharing my whole story with her of how I got up here and like why it's been so hard. And I just felt like this burden was lifted, just having someone know like that I'm here for ministry and that I feel like the Lord put me here. And so that has just opened such a door to have someone and more people in my church to lift me up and encourage me in specific ways. And there's a lot of performers in my church and people who are in different types of art fields. And I've just found like such a community within that, even if I don't get to like be around those people too often because I'm at school. Like I get encouraging texts and sometimes when I need it most. So that's just been a really, really beautiful thing that's come out of this semester is more church community up here. And I never thought that I would have that. Like moving up here, finding a church was like something I was like, it's not gonna happen. Like there's no way I'm gonna find a good church up here. And I mean, within a month of being up here, I found the church that I'm at now, and it's been like everything that I've prayed for within a church up here. So praise God for that, because I don't know how anyone who's a Christian in the performing arts can survive up here without community. I truly don't know. But yeah, so this semester's been interesting. Last semester came with a lot of emergency trips home and loss and dealing with grief while having to show up to school and do something when my focus couldn't fully be there, and that was really hard. It was really hard. Like last semester I just wanted to be home and be with my family and be anywhere but school, singing and dancing as much as I love it. And this semester, although incredibly hard with the workload, it's been very different. I'm really grateful to have like the cohort and classmates that I have here, and to have had the teachers that I've had, and again like the church community too. So yeah, third semester's wrapping up. We're going into the last week of that, and on to fourth semester. Things are getting real. That's my honest, for the most part, that's the most I can share with you right now about the past 2 semesters and how those have been. But one day I'll share more. All right, continuing on. And action. Oh, sir. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
At night I hear the rhythm of the ocean as it breaks on the shore. And I I think about all the things that I am grateful for.